Hey guys, Greg Planet Green Zen, and thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Now, for those of you who've never been here before, what I like to do is just inspire the world in different areas, which are mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially. Because I believe if we all had a balance of each one of those areas in life, we can literally eradicate hunger, poverty, famine, disease, war, nuclear weapons, and have more of abundance and healthy and wealthy all together on this planet. So if you guys like that messages, go ahead and support this channel, like, subscribe, share, comment below, and I'll be most gratefully appreciative to you guys. So I forgot to do something on yesterday's video. Yesterday's video was entitled How to Work on a Team. And I typically leave you guys with a quote at the end, what you guys think about it. But today we're going to get a 2-for-1, so you guys get a double whammy. So I'll give you the quote from last video that I was going to say that I totally forgot. And again, I want you guys to let me know if you feel the same. Comment below. Or if you feel differently, just interpret. How do you interpret this quote? So from yesterday, this quote is actually from Robert Frost, and he says, "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that made all the difference. That has made all the difference." So I'll say it again: two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So the way I interpret that is, again, if you do what most people will not do, you will get the results that most people would never have. Again, like I always say, guys, 95% of people were taught one way to do things, and that's inefficient. You know, when it comes to exchanging time for money and building wealth and just happiness and life and self-development, no, that stuff was not taught. 5% of the people, which again, to me, going on the road less traveled made all the difference. Those are the people who typically can live healthy, happy, wealthy, together in abundance and serve other people and just live free. So again, let me know if you guys feel the same way as far as the road less traveled made all the difference. Because when you do what the opposite of what most people do and what most people were taught, you typically have the results that they will never have in a positive way. Okay? All right, so today's topic, guys, is on how to have better self-management. Oops, sorry, give me dropped my clicker here. How to have better self-management, because I think it's key to, if you manage your time, because again, some people say I don't have enough. What is the biggest excuse that you guys hear from most people is I don't have enough time. That's the biggest excuse, again, for the 95% of people out there who are taught how to live inefficiently. Of course, they don't have enough time. Now, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's just some people choose to be more efficient and effective with their 24 hours versus other people. So if you want to have better time management, what I would say is, again, develop the habits you need to be successful within that 24-hour period. Because again, let's say, you know, we have 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and then 8 hours of whatever we want to do. We can literally, or let's say maybe you work 10 to 12 hours, you get 6 hours of sleep. It still leaves you with time, you know, a few hours a day to do what you need to do, work on yourself and your business. Again, even if you start with 1 hour a day, you know, 1 to 4 hours a day, while you still have a daytime job, 9 to 5, 8 to 5, whatever it is, overnight. So if you literally are focused on what you want, you will take that time, you will find the time to work on yourself and your business and educate yourself, go to business meetings, network, collaborate, connect with people, learn as much as you can, and then take action. So again, like I said, the 3 E's, guys: examine whatever it is that you want, educate yourself on it, and execute, take action. So again, we have time management. Again, you want to map out your day, kind of look at your whole day, you know, from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Just look at that and look, okay, I'm asleep between this time, so that's sleep. Or maybe, hey, and then I'm at work this time, and then I come home, either watch TV or I'm on social media or do all this stuff, and look at your time. Or I spend time gossiping or going to happy hour every day. So hey, well, maybe I don't need right now, again, replace things of lesser value with things of greater value, or some people call it sacrifice, which I don't believe it is, because in our day and age we have so much technology, so many things that we don't have to really sacrifice anything. Just what's more important to you. You just have to have a desire for things and what's again important to you. So sacrifice to me is having to flee a country because it's so bad and you're risking your life. That's sacrifice, and leaving your family behind. Don't want to sound depressing, but you know, like, that to me is sacrifice. Us giving up TV to read a book, that's not sacrifice. Like, really, guys, us living here in this country with so much abundance and free enterprise, a lot of us don't know what we have our hands on. But anyway, so again, replace things that are not really, helping you out in life or conducive to your learning and your education, and just take it out and replace it. And then you will have better time management. So again, map out your day, maybe even wake up an extra hour or two early just to maybe read, educate yourself, work out, research business opportunities, or if you have a business, work on it a little bit, and then you can go to work, do what you have to do. When you come home, that hour or two in the morning, you already did what you need to do. Now you can do a couple other hours, so then that gives you like the 4. Or again, when you replace TV, again, you can literally make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours if you want of productive habits in your personal self and life and business outside of whatever you have going on. So it just depends on how bad do you want that life. If you want it as bad as you want to breathe, then you will obtain that life. I got that from the motivational speaker E.T. Edward Thomas. You guys should look him up. He has some good quotes and sayings. But again, that's true. If you want to be successful as bad as you want to breathe, you will become successful and you will figure it out. Because think about it this way, guys, again, and that comes from, so if any of you guys ever been underwater or even had a dream that you're underwater, you could not breathe. The only thing on your mind at that time is getting air. You don't care about concerts that are happening. You don't care about the latest iPhone or technology or the latest social media post. You want air because your life depends on it. So you don't care about anything. The date you have that night, none of that matters in those split seconds where you are between life and death. So if you want to be successful as bad as you want to breathe, think about that. You will find the time. You will replace habits. You will tell people, sorry, I can't make it to your birthday party today. I mean, you're my friend or family. I love you, but I'm doing some really important things right now. I can't make it because that time is valuable to me and I need to focus on myself. Or I can't come out with you guys this weekend, happy hour, maybe next weekend or next month I'll go. But again, you have to find a time and you have to really want something that's bad to be successful. Again, wake up earlier, maybe go to bed a little bit later. But again, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, guys. So to me, that's how you develop better time management. Kind of map out your day. Again, put time frames to it. Okay, I'm going to spend 6 hours of sleep. That gives me a wake up 2 hours earlier. That gives me 2 hours in the morning to work on something. And when I come home, turn off the TV and distractions, happy hour, and that gives me another 2-3 hours to do what I need to do. So 5 hours in a day. Stick to that schedule and blueprint. Cut out all the other gunk and wastefulness, and you actually prosper better. So I would love to hear your guys' comments and let me know what you think. Also, the quote earlier, again, let me know how you interpreted that. And if you guys still need help with manifesting what you want, having the right mindset, to create abundance, go ahead and click on the resources I have in the description below. They'll take you to a couple of videos, and then watch those videos and let me know what you think. Okay? And then also for today's video, the quote that I have for you guys is from Joe Vitale. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Joe Vitale. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name. But he says, a goal should scare you a little and excite you a lot. A goal should scare you a little and excite you a lot. And I love the way Bob Proctor put it. He says, if your goals don't scare and excite you at the same time, you're not dreaming big enough. Because again, a lot of us set goals for things that we know we can accomplish. Like, hey, I'm going to go to the grocery store today, or I'm going to write a 1-page summary, and something very simple, very easy, that's not challenging. So we know we can actually accomplish that goal, and it's not a challenge to us, and it doesn't scare us. So that's how I interpret it. So when you set goals, make sure it scares you and excites you at the same time, or you're not dreaming big enough. Let me know if you guys feel the same way about that quote. Okay? Alrighty, guys. Well, Greg, we're playing the Green Zen. Hope you guys have a great day.